How's it going? It's Trinity with Roundtable Rejects Gaming. This is going to be episode 1 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This game just released a couple weeks ago. If you haven't played it yet, it's definitely worth playing. So without further ado, I'm going to start a new game and we're going to start into Playline 2. Playline 1 is my official playline. So with that being said, let's jump right in. I want to shoot that thing so bad. Oh, bro just got hit in the neck. That looks so painful. I wonder if he's okay. Just a scratch. Dang. Bro took a cannonball to the arm.
We need more! Need help here, damn it! You! Grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Is that my character?
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
I think that's me, the one on the left. Oh, I'm being protected by a knight. That's so sweet. Bro casually just stumbles in. Could it be Henry? It's Godwin. OG from the first game of Kingdom Come.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
Oh, a giant rock? That ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, let's see it.
Take cover!
Nah. That wasn't even that bad. Just took out some planks of wood. Made the drawbridge lower. Not a problem.
A rude awakening, eh?
A fun one. Action-packed adventure. Yeah, let me see that crossbow. I will. You should have handed me a gun. Alright, we in it. What's about to go down? Let's run it up.
Lord, the gates!
Cool. Crossbow. Gates lowered.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Okay, that guy just did not make it. I got you, bro. Oops. That was a bolt I missed. It's okay, we'll get that back. I don't like that.
You having a chance?
I don't miss.
Now you're finished.
Headshot. Feel like dead shot. Oh, is that their commander? Good stuff, man. They don't have no commander no more. Okay, I got you. We going down here.
Godwin! Get over here with that cross. Join the line.
Okay. That worked well. That wasn't difficult at all.
That's it! Get ready for another attack! This one, stop that! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
We in it, let's go. Keep it moving, buddy. Again, easy. Taking more dubs. No problem. One shot, one kill. Make your shot, you got this. Dang.
Fuck. I've been hit. I don't
Feel like I can play hardcore mode right now.
Just calm
Where's
down.
hardcore Henry?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat.
Yeah, fortune favors the brave. And Jesus of Nazareth.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Message has been
The most
received.
adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
You got fucked.
Everyone to the tower!
Oh, okay, we got this. So that was the introduction. Initial fight was a success. We didn't even get hit one time. Don't play with us. We run the medieval playground. So this is several weeks earlier. It's a lot sunnier. There's a dog. Got a little band together feeling like Robin Hood.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
What did he just call me?
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
If you guys put in the comments when I put this first video out, if you guys comment Rob von Berghoff, I'll Robin Hood all of his estates.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
So I'm gonna have my
In the
character
first
be
place, Sir Hans,
responsible
we've got a
and
task ahead of
honorable.
us. An
I
important
think
one.
that he will
And a great
be
responsibility.
a fighter.
You don't meet such a mighty
so we're
noble
gonna
as
kinda
von
try to play
Berghoff
along
every
those
day.
lines.
So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's
But I
all
might
clear to me.
switch it around every
We
now and
deliver the
then.
message, get
We'll
the
see.
politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
No, I
Aye.
think it's possible.
It does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And
So
here we
pretty
are, in the
dangerous.
middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do
Yeah,
I.
let's have some fun.
How is that? Fortuna...
Al dentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well,
Aw.
enough of the chat.
Some
Trotsky's
bromance
almost
forming.
within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Hold up, got eyes like a horse.
Oh,
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
okay, so we were just fighting guys in mud.
Besides, don't stand a chance against them.
They about to surround us. But we're trying to
Don't
deliver
do
an important
anything
message
foolish,
several
fellas.
weeks earlier, so
Just
we'll see
follow
what's
my
up.
orders.
I don't know if I trust these guys though. Like they got swords drawn.
Holtz! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Okay, so this could be potential
So
problems.
it would appear we are enemies.
So it does look that way from first glance, but we are heavily outnumbered. Alright, so we're coming in to help.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I'm gonna say, considering that we are in a bandit-ridden environment, yeah, it would be cool to talk, and it'd be cool to be sneaky and stuff, but I feel like those are things we can learn. I feel like being able to swing a sword in an area that we just saw a siege happen, and being a bodyguard, sounds like a cool role. We're gonna go with that.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
So, these are going to be persuasion checks, so there's kind of like your honorable side, which is going to be just speech, charisma, and your might. So speech, just the ability to be a good talker. Charisma is the ability to look good, so when you look good and you look rich, famous, someone like you should know, people would treat you better. And then if you have like a full set of armor and you look heroic, people are going to treat you good. And you're going to be able to get away with things because you look like you can protect the weak. And so the bottom is the opposite of like these more positive traits, but they're just as important. So one's like coercion. This is your ability to kind of lie to people. Domination is essentially just letting people know like, hey, I'm better than you, so you need to listen to what I have to say. Dread is like, I will kill you if you don't listen to me. And then, so there's also another way, which is bribery. And then your reputation with that person can help you. And what the bottom in yellow is pretty much saying, you can pause this, read this if you want. But sometimes the largest number is not always the best choice. Sometimes. So, considering that I am playing the role of a soldier slash bodyguard, I didn't really say we're an envoy, and I don't really look, he doesn't trust that we're not bandits, so that won't really make sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, as soldiers, we can help you, because strategically that would make the most sense. I just proved that I'm a fighter, I'm a bodyguard, and so this should work.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
I do not trust it. He said we can't go into the safe spot. We gotta camp out where there's bandits.
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
It's a terrible idea.
The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
It looks cool.
And what about
but
those bandits?
Exactly.
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Or they just duck them and hit something that they can hit. What are you talking about? Bruh.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Alright.
Go away, Mooks. You'll get nothing from me.
My dog's freaking out.
Whistle to that dog.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt?
So if you hold
Are you that
X,
hungry?
you
All
will
right.
whistle to your
I'll see
dog.
what I can get for you.
Well,
So we're gonna go ask for some food. I don't really know about talking to these people about going to Trotsky. We know that we're delivering a message. We can ask them their questions, but I want to save you guys that. So we're gonna just go for the side quest. Have you got my dog some food?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a Mutt?
that's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
So I'm going to try to say, I will bring you something from the Noble's Feast. We're going to see if I can play my bodyguard role.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Burgov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Awesome, so that was really easy. And now we're going to go feed our dog.
Look what I have
So-
for you.
I'm going to go drop him some smoked sausage. And look at him, he's going to be happy about that, huh? Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. We're going to go pet him.
Aye, come here.
Come on, Conrad.
What? Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Awesome dice.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love
So
of
I'm going
God.
to show you guys
How
how
many-
Liar's Dice works.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
So there was another way to get the sausage, but so Liar's Dice, it's pretty easy. You got dice 1 and 5 are your 50. 5 is 50 points. 1 is 100. You can stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a win. The Devil's Head acts like a Joker, which is a specific dice, and then you can get stacks of 3, which combine to certain numbers, and then additional kind of multiplies on themselves. So, with that being said, let's see how it goes.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right there. And then with another 5. So the interesting thing about this works out really well. So if you get all your points, you don't have to score and pass. You score and continue, and you'll get a fresh set of dice. So now I just got 800 points. And it's looking like I can only do 1, 1, and because of what I've just done, I'm going to score and pass as opposed of risking it. Because I've already gone through one round. All I'll need is 500 to win by next game. So he got 300,
Yeah.
but he only has 3 chances, so he might bust. We'll see.
My God, I'm done.
So he's down by 500 points. What we can do is stack these 6 right here, and as it's a set of 3, you can't do 2, 4, and 3. These ones do not work. But if you had these all connecting, you could have played again. So instead of rolling, we have 600 points that will collect from these 3 die. So what we will do is score and pass, which will win us this game.
You must have a... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
So with that being said, we just won a silver ring,
Conrad.
which could have been a quest item, but now it will be
Henry.
something for me to sell.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I'm gonna say it wasn't great, because that was a sticky situation.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then.
Bro does
Just a
not
bit of
want to
swordplay
smoke.
for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
There'll be time enough for the tavern.
I don't even think I need a helmet, but... So this just shows you M opens map, J opens journal, I opens inventory, P is player information, N is codex, but I really just use inventory and map, and you can just scroll through everything up through the top anyways. Your inventory, you can equip multiple things for multiple outfits. You can have up to 3 outfits. You can use slots in your bags. You can also have potions. The slots are actually good. I don't really use them, which is tisk on my part. Putting on your armor, you put on armor at specific times, just like they did in the past. So cool. With that being said, I will probably have 1 outfit for sneaking, 1 outfit for fighting, and 1 outfit for nobility, which is more like a talking thing. We gotta throw on our little helmet. We're gonna throw on our sword, and then while we're here, we're gonna check our inventory in the player tag. So we went at the top, we clicked on player. We're gonna look to see if we have any skills that can be upgraded, which we cannot right now, but warfare might soon. Sir Hans does not want the smoke.
So, shall we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Good. Nice.
Not difficult.
That's the way. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
So you just click,
Good,
and you can just
Henry.
kind of spam that button and it will work. Pretty easy.
Nice.
Time also does slow down, so once you get the timing down, it's quite easy.
My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon.
So
You
don't
defend,
swing on his,
and I'll show you how.
where his sword
All right.
is.
Come on then.
Down, up top,
Nice.
to the side.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100?
I think we'll do more.
How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. First hit.
Just like that, we on him. Just keep him back a little bit, get some stamina.
Fuck me.
Nice block.
Ow! Kurwa!
Once you see your stamina's getting low, back up. He'll come at you. He'll swing soon. Just give him a second. Play defense. Get the first, because he'll waste his stamina first.
Don't hold back.
How do you do it?
So far he hasn't hit me once. Combat's not too difficult if you know how to play.
Kurwa!
Go for it.
How do you do it?
So we are gonna battle cry.
Ow! Kurwa!
Not wasting pointless attacks.
Jesus. How did he do that?
Fuck me! out of it.
That worked out well.
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
No, it's quite easy.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
That did
You were
happen.
unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True,
That did happen.
I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I'm gonna go for the speech check. No, actually, since we're going on a soldier build, I'm gonna say we dragged him out.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole
was so
world
delayed.
turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Harry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
We're gonna... I don't know what this
She's
is.
brave.
Yeah, that's what I
She
want
saved
for.
my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was raised to bury my parents. And a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
Yep.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I'm gonna say my character wanted some peace and quiet.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
It's part of the company, so I'm gonna let him know.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I do like the sword, so we are gonna select that.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Strange request.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really
Strange
going to
request.
bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit
Strange,
for a king.
very strange things happening. Nothing to see here. Just two guys about to take a
You're right
bath
about
next
our
to each other.
stance.
Nothing weird about
Let's
that.
hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack. What's the matter? Females!
Bro.
Let's go to them. Sir Hans. Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us. Hans.
What a strange first mission. Sneaking on girls taking a bath.
Head down, Henry.
Classy nobleman
closer.
move.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What was that?
This could not go wrong at all.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
Something.
Our team just got wiped out. No, not Oaks. Bro is chilling.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pig! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah!
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
It was not the move. Blood loss is gonna take my guy out.
I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
Character's almost dead.
There's someone in front of us! Down!
Oops.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks.
Be careful. Stick
And you,
behind me.
go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre.
Footprints.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
All the fucking way across. Shut up, or the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. With the back, back. And all your talk does is blind you. Leave it out.
Pretty dangerous.
Better than getting killed in a skirmish, maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. We'll find.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'd be about half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run! Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of
They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're playing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
This is not good.
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here! Take cover! Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Here, keep moving.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
I keep hitting the wrong button.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
He's trying to catch up with him.
Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we're moving from both sides.
And send someone after me too.
Got it.
Now you're gonna die! Alert! Alert!
It did not work.
Hey, Hans! Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen.
We don't want to keep going.
Out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Wow. Well, that was stupid.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
Trying to catch up with him.
Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark.
We'll try this again and see how this works.
You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we're moving from both sides.
And send someone after me too.
Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
What? Strange.
What the? Alert! To up!
Man, I really thought that was gonna work. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to do another way. It won't let me do that. I was hoping I could get him.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way.
So we know the way, so we're just gonna use that.
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
There we go. Alright, next checkpoint. We did it. Sorry about that. Oh man. Terrifying.
Fuck you, Horson! Ha!
Oh, thought I had him. With some armor on, it would have been a different story. Took a pretty terrible tumble, though.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oh, so we died. That's great.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
That was a pretty bad fall. So with that being said, guys, this is going to wrap up episode 1 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with Trinity and the Roundtable Rejects Gaming. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. I hope it gets better over time, and I'll be teaching tips throughout gameplay, so just stay tuned with that. I'll be creating highlights. So that being said, if you guys are watching and you made it to the end of the video, and if you liked it, go ahead and like, subscribe, put it on your notification, sharing it. Let's get this spread out. It would really help me out a lot, and I'll see you guys on episode 2. Peace out.